Okay, hey YouTube, I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Matthew, and I just want to start off by saying a big thank you to you for taking the time to watch this video. If it is helpful for you, please do like it. Please also subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified of future videos that come out. So what I want to do today is I really want to focus in on the question of what's your strategy for success in 2025? So you have, or you're wanting to start an online business, you're wanting to grow your income, you're wanting to grow your passive income, you're wanting to build wealth without having to necessarily be at your desk every day. How are you planning on doing that? What held you back last year if you didn't get much success? And what are you planning on doing differently? What are you planning on adding? What are you planning on removing? In order to be able to be successful this year. My goal is, as much as for myself as for everyone else, to be successful this year. I want to make sure that I bring everyone along with me so that we can all taste success, so that we can all live the life that we want to live, do the things that we want to do, be with the people that we want to be with, and that for me is my ultimate goal this year. But it sounds wonderful, it sounds easy, but there needs to be a strategy for success, right? And so as I think about this, as I think about how we can build a strategy of success together, it's really important to have a game plan, right? It's really important to make sure that you know by the end of this year, I'm anticipating that I will be successful if I get these things done, right? And so if you have that list of things, rather than the typical response, which is very much a hidden hope, it's very much I'm going to try this business, it looks good, people have succeeded. After a month, okay, let me try something else, this is not working. Or, okay, I'm having to pay all of this money, but I'm not getting any results. Let me try something else, let me do something else, right? That doesn't really work because you're not giving yourself a chance, you're not investing into an opportunity. And so it's very easy to get demotivated and to fall off and to think you can try something else, right? So really making sure that you have a game plan, however that game plan looks for you. Maybe it's a checklist of things that you want to do and when you want to do them by. If you're a checklist person, if you're someone that either likes, putting things in a spreadsheet or writing things down, having a tick box, whatever it is that works for you, have a game plan in mind and make sure that you're able to refer to that game plan, right? And have short-term and long-term things that you want to achieve, right? So, for example, here are some short-term things that I'm focusing on. I'm focusing on finding my niche in terms of creating the content that I'm creating, right? So my niche is really to provide value to other people. And if other people align with what I'm doing, and if other people align with my philosophies and my values and the way that I run my online business, then I'm sure that, hopefully they will follow me and hopefully we can build this business together. That's my plan. The other idea is, you're building this content and you're creating it over a period of time. The other thing is to, as you focus on value, to really focus on what is your niche. What are you really good at doing, or what are you really passionate about, right? So maybe you're someone who values or has a lot of knowledge about finances and saving and building finances. Maybe you're really interested in helping people to build long-term wealth. Maybe it's not necessarily focused on online marketing, but maybe you've worked in the business world before. Maybe you have an idea as to how to help people manage their finances, and maybe this can be something that you bring into this conversation. How can joining an opportunity be valuable to people in their long-term growth, in their long-term financial growth, right? So what is your niche? Mine is really, my success depends a lot on how many people I can bring with me on this journey so that they too can taste success. Because if it's just me, then I don't feel like I'm really achieving my goals in what I'm doing. I really want to help other people succeed too. And so that's my niche. It's really bringing people along the journey with me. And the other question that I'd get you to think about is, how can your online biz really help you rather than stress you this year? What are the things that you can do to make sure that you're building that passive income and not feel like, oh my goodness, I have to go and post 3 YouTube videos every day for this entire year and then hopefully something is going to happen? How can you make sure that this doesn't stress you, but rather helps you to move forward in your online marketing journey, right? So what are my strategies? I've got 4 simple things that are really important for me. The first one is to play the long game. Now, as you guys know, I am part of Sparky AI, and this is something that I have committed to for the long term. I'm committing to join Sparky for at least 6 months, and see where it lands from there. So, I mean, you look at my dashboard and you're like, Matthew, what's going on with you? Like, why do you only have 6 leads? Why do you not have any active members? Why have you got no commissions? There are many reasons for that, and there are a couple of things I'm going to mention, right? The first thing is, I'm in my first month of joining Sparky. Not a couple of weeks ago, I paid my membership fees for Premier and Premier Plus. And they are just ramping up the advertising right now, right? They're just ramping up, increasing the leads. They're just ramping up their call center. And it's going to take time to get those signups right. And the second thing is, I am trying to promote and grow Sparky AI outside of just the ad packs and the Premier and the Premier Plus. And so that involves creating content. And creating content takes time to really sink in with people, right? It really takes time for your content to kick off and to start getting views and to start getting people to align with your perspective. The other thing is that I know that I'm not necessarily a guru, right? I'm not someone who's made 7 figures every single month for the last 3 years, and that's okay. But I have my own niche. And my goal is that people will align. Some people are going to align with my niche, and they're going to want to get in with this team that is very much going to be focused on connection, on building something big from the ground up. And then we'll start to see things scale and escalate from there, right? So very much a 6-month thing, playing the long game, is really, really important, right? Then focusing on value is something else that I've really started to put more effort into and emphasis on, right? When I say emphasis on value, what I really mean here is, what is in it for the person that's joining your business? Are you seeing it as something where that person is just, this person just wants to get commission from me, so that's why they're inviting me to their business? Or are you promoting a business that is really going to help people to grow their own business? I mean, Sparky AI is a perfect example, right? You get in early in Sparky AI, it's going to scale your business to the moon, because they're finding leads for you, they're converting those leads for you, they're driving traffic for you, they allow you to have up to 5 businesses in your back office. And so there is so much potential there and so much opportunity to grow and to scale. And so I really, really encourage you to think about, what is the value that you can provide? If you're promoting a system, how are you sharing value by promoting that system? How are you giving others an opportunity to really get a competitive advantage over others in terms of their growing their business, right? So that's really important to me, is providing value, helping people see how the business is going to fit into and help their lifestyle, their goals, chase their dreams, etc., right? There is the idea of long-term growth, right? Not just playing the long game, but long-term growth. And, if 6 months down the line, I have a multitude of Sparky AI videos, and some of them are just, what is Sparky AI? And others are, how can Sparky AI help me? How can I be successful with Sparky AI? It means that there's going to be something for everyone, right? And so long-term growth is building a portfolio of content and knowing at the same time that ads are running, getting leads for you, conversions for you in the background, But as you build that sort of library of content, you're really reaching out to people and you're saying, hey, here's a really cool opportunity. This is how it can help you. If cool, if you like it, join. If not, no worries. Like, that is the idea, is that long-term growth and allowing people to make a decision for themselves. And the last one is the automation and duplication, right? Now, a simple idea would be for me to just go into the ad packs and to show you, if you join these ad packs, if you join the $300 ad pack, you're getting 4 direct signups. That can mean a total team member number of 16. So you can see, right, that this is all about growth. This is all about growing massive teams that get exposed to your opportunities, that get to promote their own opportunities. And as a team, you can really scale this thing. It's going to take time, but when you get one and that person then gets one and that person then gets one, the team continues to grow and grow and grow and grow, right? So that's the big thing for me, is the automation and the duplication, knowing that the duplication is happening in the background. I mean, we've had people with Sparky AI that are suddenly going to the back office and they're like, how did I get 300 people in my team? Like, where did they come from? Right? So it's really important to remember that, for me, that automation and duplication, if I know that's happening in the background, I can focus on creating content and I can really try and scale this. And I can really try and make a difference by just creating valuable content that will help people to grow their business. So with that said, that is Sparky AI, a bit of a review specifically in relation to what your strategy for success is going to be. And yeah, think about it. Think about how you can build a game plan this year. Think about how you can do things differently this year compared to previous years. And reach out if you have any questions. And happy to help. And I'll leave a link in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye for now.